Hey guys, it's not a big secret that humor is appreciated by women, and if you make people laugh, you can win their hearts. But the science behind it shows that humor goes much further, and today I want to explore with you some studies that have some deep and interesting insights about humor. The first study we look at was conducted by Greencross and Miller in 2011. They find that humor ability reveals intelligence, predicts mating success, and is valued by women. This study suggests that women are attracted to men who can generate humor because it signals intelligence, creativity, and social competence. Humor is cognitively demanding, and the ability to make others laugh shows cognitive sharpness, which is a desirable trait in a mate. So humor acts as a proxy for intelligence and social skills, making men who are funny more attractive for long-term relationships. Griskevicius et al. 2009 looked at humor from an evolutionary perspective and found that it is a predictor and reliable indicator of romantic interest. Men who used humor during interactions were seen as more attractive by women, especially when the humor was directed at them rather than a general audience. So humor may function as a social tool that men use to communicate romantic interest. When humor is personalized, it increases the likelihood of mutual attraction. In a related study, Bressler and Balshine 2006 explored the influence of humor on desirability. They found that men who generated humor were rated as more desirable as long-term partners by women, especially in comparison to men who simply appreciated humor but did not generate it. This highlights the importance of active humor production in male attractiveness. The same study also found that while women prefer men who are humorous, they do not necessarily demand high-quality humor. Men who made an attempt at humor, even if it was mediocre, were often rated as more attractive than men who did not try to be funny at all. This suggests that the act of trying to make someone laugh might be what signals traits like confidence, effort, and creativity, which is attractive in a male. Women may be more focused on the social interaction involved in humor production rather than critiquing the quality of the humor itself. The attempt to be funny shows a willingness to engage, which may be more important in romantic contexts than the humor's sharpness or cleverness. McGee 2012 explored the effects of humor on physical attractiveness. This study found that humor could sometimes enhance perceived physical attractiveness. In situations where physical appearance was average, humor compensated and made the man more attractive to women. However, when the man was already physically attractive, humor added little value. Humor might be particularly valuable for men who are not considered conventionally attractive, as it helps improve overall perceptions of attractiveness through social and emotional appeal. Hall 2015 looked at women's preference for the attempt at humor over humor quality. Hall's meta-analysis found that women often respond positively to men who make the effort to be funny, even if the humor itself is not particularly good. Women seem to appreciate the intent behind humor, as it signals playfulness, confidence, and social engagement, which are attractive qualities in a mate. This suggests that humor serves more as a social lubricant than as a precise indicator of humor quality. Men may be able to increase their attractiveness simply by engaging in humor attempts regardless of how funny the joke actually is. So what can we see from these very interesting studies on humor and attractiveness? Humor signals skills or abilities like intelligence, creativity, and social competence. Humor can enhance physical attractiveness if a man's looks are average. Humor increases attractiveness, especially when the humor is directed at the woman in question rather than a general audience. Personalized humor may be particularly attractive. Men who generate humor are rated as more attractive as long-term partners than men who simply appreciate it. Men who make attempts at humor are rated as more attractive than those who do not try to be funny at all. The quality of the humor is less important than the actual generation of humor, so rather make a bad joke than none at all. Thanks for watching, guys. I would appreciate a like, comment, or subscription, and as always, stay awesome.